Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I uploaded anything, but there have been reasons. A lot of it has to do with scheduling. Today, we are going to do the Helluva Shorts number 6, Mission Bad Driveso, and that's for Helluva Boss, obviously. Now, I tried to record the Helluva Short 5, which I've got to be honest, I wasn't really that big of a fan of, but I tried to record it, and the recording did not come through the correct way. The audio for the video itself was completely gone. It was just gone. And it was probably going to take me a really long time to try to match everything up in editing. And I'll be honest, I wasn't going to do that. I did not have the mental energy required to do that at that time. So we're trying again this time. I think I've got everything in OBS set right. So I did some testing. It should be fine. So we're going to do that today. And I'm going to do a little bit more updating. I'm going to see about doing some other shows here on the channel. We're going to get right into this. I'm excited. From the name, Bad Driveso are probably actually going to be bad drives now that I think about it, because the O is probably silent. I know the thumbnail is Blitz and Moxie. So hopefully this will be pretty good. It's 5 minutes, 22 seconds long. I will have a link down in the description to the original work. Please go and support Vivziepop and the Helluva Boss channel. Like and comment over there, like, comment, subscribe over here, do all that fun stuff, and we shall get into it here right about now. Pull it up here on the screen. There we go. And let's get into it, shall we? And yes, of course, I'm going to be pausing because I'm a firm believer in pausing. I don't like talking over the shows. So I also want to get this out of the way before I watch any streams that do it. Wow, not a hybrid. Wife took kids. Loser. Okay. Target, Joe Schmo. Location, Backwards Ass, New Mexico. Description, I mean, just look at him, you know? Info, loitered racistly. How do you do that even? I mean, seriously, I don't even understand how that would be possible, unless you're like just, hanging out, standing around and, yelling racist things, which, first of all, why would you bother doing that? Second of all, that's dumb on so many levels. I mean, let people just be. I mean, we're all trying to get through life, and shit, everything is hard enough as it is without dumb people being stupid and making things even harder.
Sir, focus on the road! I'm making sure that's the right guy, okay? Calm down, Mox.
Oh no, that looks like the right guy.
Driver.
Okay, y'all. First of all, I'm in Florida, and I learned how to drive down here in Florida. I am one of the original Florida drivers who aren't nearly as bad as the Florida driver reputation gets, but I will admit I have held a steering wheel with my knee. In fact, I still do sometimes. It is kind of one of our bad things. Anybody else out there do that? I'm sure there are. I know that like just about every friend I have, including my friends from New York, you guys know who you are, I know they've done it too. So, can't just be me. And I guess this is a literal drive-by, right? Definitely a literal drive-by. Oh, well, hell. I'm sorry, was that a cop? Maybe not a cop, but definitely some type of official.
No, almost had him. Crumbs in a blanket. Just hold the wheel. I'll shoot. Nice and steady. Perfect. Look out!
Jesus, what?
Ouch! Fuck the shit back into my stomach!
Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that one. That is a phrase I have not heard before. I am going to have to come back to that one.
Well,
Wile E. Coyote'd
that all
him.
worked out then. Job well done. We can go home now.
Blitz is not okay. A little red sports.
Cut me
Yep.
off.
Now,
It's
sir, with
on.
all due respect, the mission was
The guitar.
Fucker! Cut me off!
Sir,
Is that guy drifting down the road, or does he just have? Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Is it a bent frame, or is he drifting down the road? Ooh, I love the reflection in the mirror right here, right there. Blitz's reflection. That is cool.
sir, think about this for a second.
Why?
Yes, this guy is a huge gaping asshole.
Yes.
But killing him is a huge risk.
Yes, it
Kill
is.
him. I'm gonna fucking yell at him or something. I haven't figured it out yet.
Also a bad idea, sir.
Look, they're in New Mexico. They're not in Florida, okay? The chances that he has a gun are still high, but not as high as they are, say, Florida, Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee. Yeah, I think that about covers it. Maybe Virginia. But yeah, not a good idea. You know, when someone cuts you off, the best thing to do when someone cuts you off is let off the gas. Realize this guy's a jerk, but I don't know what's going on in his life. He might have an emergency I don't know about. Let him go. Let him be someone else's problem, and maintain your speed of what you were doing, and just let it go. It's the best thing to do. Of course, I say that as an old guy. When I was young, I would get mad. I wouldn't get out of my car. I wouldn't get out into anybody's face. But I do remember one time I was making a turn, and in the middle of the turn, the guy just locked up all four wheels for no reason whatsoever. And I did kind of lose my temper, so I got around him once we were on the straightaway. I got a decent way in front of him, and then I nailed the brakes, yanked up on the parking brake, hit to a four-wheel slide, let the parking brake go, and went on my way. The guy didn't even get close to me, okay? It was just enough to be like, dude, what the hell? And we got back up, we got to the next light. This guy got out with an adjustable wrench in his hand and started yelling and screaming at me. At the time, I was working security, and I was in uniform, and I had my badge on. I had no real power. Security guards, especially unarmed, have no real power. But what he didn't know was they did have a radio that was linked all throughout the whole Tri-County area that I worked. He kept following me on one of the big bridges. And so I just kind of got like he was here, and I got like right here, and I let him see me picking up my radio, calling in his tag. And he left me alone after that. What he did not know was that I did not bother turning the radio on because we had no real power, but it was enough to scare him. That, I think, was probably the last incident I was in where I really did much of anything except, flipping somebody off, which has had its own problems. So that's why I say it's better to just let it go, man. Just be zen about it. Just let it go. It's not worth it. People are crazy down here. They're crazy in general. Everybody's at their wits' end. It's best to just let them go.
But fine, if you must, just catch up with him and get it over with.
Fucking thing I'm trying to do, Mark!
Gosh, yeah, he's really hightailing it. What do you think he's in such a hurry for?
I don't know, probably to go blow his fucking son!
What if it's a genuine emergency? What if he just found out a family member is in the hospital?
Exactly.
Or what if he's late for a wedding and he's the best man? Or...
Oh, look! Right there, that's the same fucking spot I almost hit him. See, it's not my driving, it's the fucking thing he does!
I never said it was your driving. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Oh yeah, Yeah, keep defending this.
I never did. In fact, I agree with you. But
What?
I just think you're overreacting.
I have not reacted yet. Roll your window down. Roll.
Oh my God. I've had a guy probably 10, 15 years my senior do this kind of thing, pull up next to me and then start yelling at me to roll my window down. He's the one I flipped off. And he took his fingers and mimed shooting me and then told me to pull over. And then when he pulled over to the side of the road, I just kept on going because I'm not dumb. the white man. Oh, that's good disguise, Blitz. I want to see who this is.
Roll door, window down. Face me. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, he is a really bad
I think he's
driver.
having a
He is
seizure.
the worst driver.
But are there not worse people out there than bad drivers?
You can tell a lot about a person by how they drive, Fox. Watch. See that? He's tailgating me now. He could have just as easily went right the fuck around. The whole road is open. But nope, right my ass. I knew he'd do this. I knew it. I fucking knew this little brake check.
Do not brake check people. Do not brake check people. I hate tailgaters. I hate being behind a tailgater. I hate being in front of a tailgater. I hate people tailgating me. I've been rear-ended way too many times. That was an accident from someone tailgating me. Do not brake check them. Okay? If you have to do anything, if you can't get out of the way, then the best thing to do is probably just hit your windshield washer fluid. It goes over the car, hits their windshield, they back off, generally speaking. Normally, if I have somebody tailgating me, I have been known to, like if I'm in the left lane passing somebody and there's like a long line of cars, I notice I have somebody tailgating me, I have been known to speed up so that I pass those cars quicker and then get the hell out of the lane and just get out from in front of them. So yeah, the brake check is probably the worst thing you can do because yeah, if they hit me, they're at fault, yada, 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 whatever. That doesn't do a damn thing for your neck. Okay? I've gotten whiplash a couple times from being rear-ended. When you've put in, you know, the millions of miles that I've put in, yeah, that thing happens. I've been rear-ended while I was driving a stretched limousine. I have been rear-ended driving a Suburban for a limo company. I've been rear-ended in personal cars. I've been rear-ended while doing delivery work. It just sucks. And every single time, it feels bad on the neck. And after you have whiplash once, it's really easy to get it a second time. I have to read the billboard. Insurance? No thanks. Jesus has me covered. That does seem like something that would happen. Is he missing a leg? I think he's missing part of his leg. And you see all that blood there? Yeah, that's why if you ride a motorcycle, it's best to wear protective gear. Don't go riding without a helmet. Wear protective gear. Wear your helmet. Be safe out there, okay? Because, you know, a helmet's cheaper than a coffin. And it's cheaper than the hospital bills from road rash, too. So.
Why the fuck do you drive like that? You see, Mox, look, I didn't kill him. He's too much of a prick to die.
I'm late. I have to get there.
Get where?
My son. Today is his 18th birthday.
All right, you see, sir? This poor man just wanted to be there for an important milestone in his son's life.
I need to be the first one there to blow him.
Jesus Christ. You know, my 18th birthday wasn't great. My 18th birthday, we had an early family dinner because Dad had to get home because it was Super Bowl fucking Sunday. I am not a football fan. I am not a sports fan for the most part. But oh no, he had to get home. So I went out. 3 lanes either direction. This guy was in the, I want to say the middle lane. We get this turn. We get the exit lane. So now there's 4 lanes, and this guy turns almost sideways to make the exit from the, it was either the middle or the left lane. I can't remember which, but it was one of those two. He made the turn there, and oh my God. Wow. I mean, he made the exit, but I'm going to have to look on my dash cam, see if I've got it stored on the memory card. If I do, I'm going to try to put it up here. So, but anyhow, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see everyone next time. Okay? Thank you. Bye.